Hello everybody, welcome to the sound test room. Okay, so today we are looking at Caustic. Caustic is one of the best apps ever made for iOS. In fact, it was one of the best apps ever made for Android, and you could even get a free desktop version. However, the future is not looking good for Caustic. A few years ago, I did another Caustic video, a tutorial type thing, and just really want this thing updated so it stays on the iPad and stuff like that. However, recently, I don't know, it may even be a year or so, but Caustic website is gone, right? You used to be able to download it free for desktop, but that doesn't seem to exist anymore neither. There are a couple of dodgy sites where you can get the download from, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't trust those sites. But there you go, that's just me. I love Caustic. I absolutely adore Caustic. So this news is bad. So the website is gone. It's no longer on the Google Play Store, which is pissing off so many Android users. It's unreal. It's still available on the App Store, and it still works perfectly on iOS. No problems whatsoever. Now, there is a guy. Is there hope? Maybe there is. Because I don't think the developer, to be fair, is interested in Caustic anymore. I don't know. I found a website called not a website, a YouTube channel called Saving Caustic. In fact, let me just quickly show you that there. So you can go and subscribe and leave comments and stuff, because this guy's really, really into the idea of creating a new DAW for mobile and possibly Linux, Mac, iOS, desktop, that is kind of like Caustic, and you can learn a lot of stuff of what he's trying to do here. So let me just nip over to his YouTube channel. Now, obviously, I'm not going to play anything here, but you'll see it's called Saving Caustic. He only has 249 subscribers, but there's an iPad there, so he's got it working on his iPad, kind of the basic stuff. But he really is calling out for loads of people who maybe can help him with coding or stuff like that. He is a coder, by the way, so he's not like, he's a clever guy. But you can go and check out his other videos as well. It's only been up, let me just see, actually, let me just go and have a look at the actual page. I'll put a link in the description for all this stuff anyway, so you can go and see. But let's look at videos. So there are a few videos here. It started 8 months ago. And he's one of these guys who just doesn't want to lose Caustic, and like millions of other people, including me, I do not want to lose this app at all. And if I could have something that was similar, then that's absolutely awesome, because it's so cool. It's closed in on itself, so it's like its own DAW kind of thing, but it's so elegant and so well designed. Anyway, look, I'm going to put a link in here, but you can see it's called Saving Caustic. And he actually, in videos and stuff, asks people to comment and things and see if there's people out there who can help him out with different things and stuff. So maybe you can do that, maybe you're a developer who would like to save Caustic. In fact, in one of these, he did actually, I'm not sure which one it was now, because probably this one, I think, where he did actually email Reg, and he asked him if he wanted to sell him the code or something like that, and he wasn't interested in selling the code and stuff. I don't know why Caustic was abandoned in such a dramatic manner. It was it's beyond me, because it's awesome. It's solid, stable. It's such good fun to use. The modules in there, the synths in there are absolutely great. Let's go back to Caustic. There's so much cool stuff. You got all these different, if we look in here, all these different synths you can. I'm using a different skin. I'm using the Jupiter skin. It's still available on the App Store. It still works on iOS. That's absolutely fine. But how long it's gonna work is beyond me. I don't know. Oh, you've got modular stuff. I just really hope it gets saved, in some form. It's just well, he's obviously clearly not interested in updating it. He won't update it for iOS if he's let the Android version completely disappear. I also heard as well that if you did have it on desktop, it worked fine in Windows 10, but it's a bit broken in Windows 11. Certain things don't work, and there's certain workarounds you have to do to get it to work and things like that. And it's abandoned, right? Let's be honest. But what a shame, you know, because it's just such a fab app. I absolutely love Caustic. I think it's, I mean, you know, it's needed updating for years. Needs to make the screen bigger. A simple update would have done it, you know. Oh, make the screen bigger, suit bigger iPads, blah, blah, blah. But he's obviously not interested in doing that. And I have no idea why. None whatsoever. Why? Why limit your kind of potential income or whatever and kind of just abandon such a beautifully designed, elegant app? I'd love to hear your comments below, but seriously, go and subscribe to this guy who's trying to build a new version of Caustic, you know, because I think it's necessary, you know, it really is. Anyway, stupid video, really. I think I might do some tutorials for Caustic, but it kind of puts a downer on it when you know it's not going anywhere, don't you? I don't know. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, consider becoming a Patreon, and I will see you guys later. Ta-ra!